What's up, y'all? Twine Eagles 215 coming back at y'all with another video. And if you new to the channel and you never seen me before, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Now today, as we can see, this is about the Carson Wentz. He had a lot of allegations talking about he's selfish, he's self-centered, he don't want to follow by the playbook. He's difficult to basically be coached. He runs over the offensive coordinator. A lot of those allegations came out, and Carson Wentz spoke out today about these specific allegations. And basically, he says that he has flaws. He's not a perfect person. You know, that he is selfish, and everybody is selfish in their own way, which is absolutely true. And more to say, which I'm kind of reading it and looking at y'all, more to say that, he's basically saying that we all can be better. We all can be better at something. You know what I mean? He's not saying that what was said is not true, but, he's the type of person where he's trying to say, what can he do better? You know what I mean? Whoever said that, why didn't they come, to him directly and, address the issue, which that would be the right thing to do. You know what I mean? It's not like, I don't think the guy's a not approachable guy. He walks around, all mean and acting like this and acting like that. He seems to be an approachable guy. You know what I mean? Especially from all the other teammates, and you know what I mean, regardless of if he's difficult to like, you know what I mean, I think he's pretty approachable, you know what I mean. And if you have a problem with someone like that, y'all in the locker room, y'all supposed to have a brotherhood. You supposed to go to him and say, well, hey man, I have a problem with this, or I have a problem with that. But needless to say, guys, this thing about how he acted and things that was said, he's basically saying, okay, maybe some of it is true, me being selfish. Everybody's a little selfish. I'm selfish. I'm pretty sure some of y'all that's watching is probably selfish when it comes to certain things. You know what I mean? But it's more so of the thing that, at the end of the day, guys, he's a locker room guy. He wants to get along, I think, with everybody. And he wants people to be able to come to him and say, yo, Carson, this is let's try this way, or this, that, and the third. And you know what I mean? He's not a guy with animosity. He's a good Christian guy. I think that he wants everybody to be able to get along, laugh, and have fun together. You know what I mean? So with the reports that was out, maybe him being selfish, that's pretty true. Like I said, everybody is, but as far as him being a difficult person to get along with, maybe that person sees it that way. But if they would come to him, maybe they would understand that he's not that kind of person. You know what I mean? So with that being said, guys, this is not a long video. This is my second video of the day. I just wanted to touch on that topic because it was like, Nick Foles even knows what kind of person he is, what kind of character guy he is. You know what I mean? And even though Nick Foles won the Super Bowl, which we know, he was like his best friend, his right-hand man. You know what I mean? They're very good quarterbacks. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that Carson can learn a few things from Nick as far as team-wise and, getting people together. I'm pretty sure he learned some things, you know what I mean, while sitting and watching this year's playoffs and last year's playoff when we won the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So we all have to take it with a grain of salt and realize that nobody's not perfect. And just like he said also, yeah, he was focused a little bit on himself. He had a bad injury. He's trying to recover. He's trying to come back. He has a lot going on in his mind. He's human just like everybody else is human. So therefore, he might have swayed a little bit to be selfish. You know what I mean? Or he might have swayed a little bit of doing things exactly the way they wanted it to be done. You know what I mean? But he had a lot on his plate. He's coming back. You know what I mean? He has to focus, on all the things outside as far as him Everybody talking about his injury, everybody downing him and stuff like that. So of course he doesn't pay attention to those things, but it's always in the back of his head. You know what I mean? And I think things will be better next year. I think Carson will come out. I think he will be greater because he has a full off season to prepare. Last year he didn't. This year he does. He has a full off season. He will be completely healed from his surgery. You know what I mean? And I expect him to come back, at least 95% of what he was. You know what I mean? And hopefully we get to see a better Carson Wentz, So that's my take on it, guys. Y'all already know. Y'all can leave y'all's down in the comment box. I would greatly appreciate it. And let me know what y'all think. Fly, Eagles, fly.